Hi guys, welcome to this channel. Today we will see some interview based questions on AutoCAD 3D. If you are new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe so you will get a latest video update notifications. So today we will start up with our first question. Our first question is face operation in AutoCAD 3D. So here you can see four options. First one is shell, draft or you can say taper. Next one is extrude. Fourth one is all of the above. So first we will try to understand that what is meant by face operations. Face operation is nothing but whatever operations we are going to apply on face, that we used to call as face operations. So let's see in AutoCAD. So here we are working in AutoCAD 3D. So if you are not able to on AutoCAD 3D, here down you can see workspace switching. So here you have to select a 3D modeling, and here you can turn this into isometric view. So first I will start with box. First corner and second corner. So you can give a height. So this is in wireframe. We will just on realistic mode, and here shell. So we will check that shell is a face operation or not. Now here you can see shell. Now here in command bar you can see select a solid body, and here it is asking remove face. So which face you want to remove? So this face I want to remove. Enter and offset distance. So I am just giving 0.5. So shell is nothing but we are just removing that face and we are applying some thickness. So here you can see first option is shell. Shell is a face operation because here we are going to remove face and we are applying some thickness to walls. So next one is taper. Control Z. So now next taper face. So now here select a face, means this is also face operation. So we are selecting a face. Enter, and here it is asking select a base point. First base point and second base point. Now here it is asking taper angle. So I am just giving 20. Enter. Now here you can see we have applied some angle for face. So this is also face operation. Next one is extrude. So here we are having option extrude face. So select a face and enter. So how much thickness you want to give? I am just entering 5. Angle nothing. Now here you can see we have added 5 mm thickness. So here also we are selecting face. So for this question answer is all of the above. Shell is also face operation, draft or you can say taper is also face operation, extrude is also face operation. So for this answer is all of the above. Next one is edge operation in AutoCAD 3D. So here edge operation is nothing but wherever we are going to select the edge and we are just applying on edge, so that we used to call as edge operation. It is similar like a face operation. So first one is fillet, second one is chamfer, extract edges and all. So we will check in AutoCAD. Okay, I just selected conceptual because it will be more visible. So first one is fillet. Now here it is asking select a first object. So I am just selecting a edge. Now fillet radius, I am just giving 1. Now here you can see So we just selected edge and we have given some radius. So this is also edge operation. And next one is chamfer. So let us check in AutoCAD. You can just type chamfer and select the edge. So here also in command bar you can see, here it is asking select the edge. Select the edge and select another edge. So here that is depend on your requirement. So I am just giving 2 and 1. So here you can see we have just removed edge and we just applied some chamfer. This means fillet and chamfer both are edge operation. So let us check with extract edges. So here you can see, we can see option extract edges. Select. Now here in command bar you can see, so select the object. Just selected object. Now here just we copied all edges. Just select this and you can cross check. See here I just copied all edges by using extract edges. So for this also answer is all. Fillet, chamfer and extract edges. So third one is extrude and revolve are the types of loft or types of sweep or polysolid or none. So here extrude and revolve. First we will understand what is mean by extrude and what is mean by revolve. So here I will just take one sketch and I will apply extrude. Enter. So here extrude is nothing but we are just applying some thickness to that sketch perpendicular to that sketch. And revolve. So here I want to revolve the sketch about this axis. Revolve. Now here select the object, enter, select the axis point. So I want to revolve this object about this axis. So here you can give an angle. It's like that. Now same thing I can do in sweep. Sweep is nothing but we are just adding a solid to the sketch by using a guideline. So here and I'll just, so I want to add a solid effect. So 5 Now I'll just use sweep. Now here it is asking select the object, which object you want to sweep, enter. Now it is asking select a path. So here we need one sketch and one path. So same thing we can create in extrude and you can create in sweep. Now next we will try in next whatever we did in revolve, same thing we will try to do in sweep. So here I will just draw one guideline. So I want to sweep. So here I will just take one So here we need one sketch and one guideline. So here we are working in top view, that's the reason it is not showing. So here sweep, select object, select a guideline. Select object, enter and select a guideline. So here whatever we can do in revolve, same thing we can do in sweep, but we have to follow guideline. So for this answer is sweep. So whatever we can do in extrude and revolve, same thing we can do in sweep, but we need to create like a cross section and we have to create a guideline. So for this answer is sweep. Next one is delete faces option can use for delete faces options can use for sweep, revolve, extrude or fillet and chamfer. So let's check. Wireframe is there. I'll just try to take a conceptual. Now here I'll just apply fillet, select a edge and give a fillet radius. So for this delete face option is there. So delete face, select this face and enter. So we can delete chamfer and fillet by using delete face. So we can't delete this face. We can just remove the faces whatever we created by using fillet and chamfer. So for this answer is delete faces option can use for fillet and chamfer. So next one is we can add a thickness to face by using extrude face, move face, offset face. So for this answer is all. So here, so already we saw extrude face. By using extrude face we can add a thickness, move face, select a face, enter, select a base point and select a second point. So till this we can add a thickness. So move face, by using move face also we can add a thickness. Next one is offset face. Select a face, enter, select a offset distance 5. So by using this option also we can add a thickness to face. So for this option answer is all. Next one is can we import 3D models from other softwares to AutoCAD? Yes, we can import 3D models from CATIA, Creo, SolidWorks to AutoCAD. So for that we have to convert it into DXF file, or you can try step file also, so that you can check. Can we apply material to 3D model in AutoCAD? Yes. So this one we'll try in this. So here you can just select a view and here you can select a material browser. So it will take a time to load a material, and here this is a wood. So here you can check all the materials, wood, metal, plastic, colors. So just drag and drop down on this body. So but here I am not able to see that material because we are working in conceptual. For that we have to select a realistic mode. Now here you can see material. So for this answer is yes. So we can copy skeleton of model by using, so just some time back we have seen So for this answer is extract edges. By using extract edges, we can copy skeleton of model. We can create a spring by using revolve, sweep, loft or press full. So for this also answer is sweep. Sweep is nothing but we can just create a 3D model by using a cross section and guideline. So let us see how we can create a spring. So here we are having a option. First we have to create a spring. So we can select a draw. In that we can just select a helix. And this is my guideline, and here you can select one cross section. So circular or rectangular, triangular, and you can select a sweep. So first we have to select the object which one you want to sweep, enter and select a guideline. So for this answer is sweep. So to create a 3D gear in AutoCAD, we use following 3D options: extrude, array, union, all. For this answer is all. So this is a homework for you, how you can create a 3D gear. So first you can take a circle and extrude it, and you can draw teeth profile, extrude it, and after that you can just apply array, polar array, or you can say circular array. After that everything for all bodies you can apply union. So this you can try. Next one is we can divide existing solid or surface by using divide, slice, separate, none. So we'll check. So I want to divide this body. So select a object to slide. This I want to slice it, and select a start point, select a end point, enter. So here I just divided this body. Now I want to delete it. Select and delete. So for this answer is slice. Okay guys, in next video we'll see some more AutoCAD interview questions based on 3D. If you like this video, please share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching these videos.